Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. What a lovely, interesting day we've had. I just hope that I've showed it all perfectly. So I've made this exploding pocket. Okay, so I've joined three together there. So we'll have a look at that. Would you like to make this? Yeah. Right, the reason I've done it like with two different colours so you can see that's yellow, green, and then yellow again. Okay, but some people might not realize there's actually three things in there separately. Okay, but we'll see, and then we'll just go show the single one. I've got a single one in here as well. Where have I put my single one? That's that, there it is, look. And I've also put these patterns in well, because I've also cut out some circles and things just to put up there, just to and to join, so it sort of marries it together. Okay, I thought that'd be quite nice rather than just put an odd piece of paper there. So I've done that. I didn't do it with the other one, but that's like stands on its own, doesn't it? And as this is a single one, so you could do them on their own or you can do them together. Now I'll show you how to fold them. It's so easy. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And I'll show you two ways of doing it, because sometimes you might not understand what I'm doing. The first, well, the little growl. Right, little dog's growling in his sleep. Okay, I've had a cat meowing at the door as well for food. Didn't tell you that at the end, did I? Well, Benny, if you hear a cat meowing, and I have to go out the room and feed him because there's no food left apparently, although there was food left. You know what cats are like. If you've got cats, you know what they're like. That's cat journal, look. Little cats. He's a bit like that actually. Benny's a bit like that. A little bit more white on him, though. Yeah. Okay. I wish I'd be able to. I can't put pictures of Benny or anybody in here. It's because the reason is I just can't get the photographs. I just can't photograph. I'm no photographer here. Okay then, so let's go and find out how to make them then. Yay. Right then, exploding pockets. Let's have a look. This is what somebody called it on my group. So you undo it like that and it explodes. Yeah, it's one of those. Now, I don't know whether, I don't know, perhaps it wouldn't work like that. Right. So, do we want to know how to fold this? I've just found some more paper which has inspired me to do it. Whoops. Okay, paper everywhere. If you notice, that's so pretty, that paper I've got. Ugh. And that's the bit of card I used for the actual backing. Right, this has got this sort of paper. This is, I think this is the cheaper paper. I'm using this because it's already square and it's got that on the back. So hopefully that will help. Hopefully that will help. I'll look for one with a yellow one because I think that might be better. Oh no, no yellow. Oh, there's one. Right, so you've got one with, you know, if somebody said they didn't know how to fold it, even looking through the tutorial, by the end of this you will know how to fold the exploding pocket. It's so easy. If you know how to make the water bomb base, you've had it, you've done it. The water bomb base, I mean, or the water vom, it's not like water vom then. Water bomb base. Right, so first of all what you do is take your, and right into the corner there, right into the corner. Ooh, make a little, wait a minute, got to get it level, really level. You don't have to get it really level because one I made isn't quite even in. But, and then you can get it as near as you can. I mean, if you get practice and practice and practice, I'm sure you'll be able to get it perfect. Well, perfect-ish. You don't have to get anything perfect, really, do you? Right, you don't have to get that perfect. Let's get in there. Let's get this there. So that's got there now. So I've now folded that. I don't know why I've done that because I could have, never mind. I don't know why I've bother to get that corner when I'm doing these corners first, but I should. Right, so you get this as near as you can to the corner. So it doesn't matter if you're not absolutely perfect. Okay, so that's that one, and then crease across there, or bone folder it if you like, with your bone folder, phone boulder. Yeah, as I call it for fun. Yeah, there we go. Sounds like it folds bones and makes me laugh. Right, so again I'm doing it like this. I don't know why. Oh yeah, perhaps it's because what I want to do is get these corners in. Okay, they'll never do it. Yeah, with lots of practice, of course, you'll be able to. This is about the 4th time I've made this shape, so I haven't had a lot of practice. Well, let me tell you where I got it from. Okay, very excitingly, I saw a lady on my YouTube, not YouTube, the other one, my Facebook group, had it in her journal. She did a flick through. Lovely German lady called Ellen. And I went on to her. She led me to a tutorial by, I can't remember I don't know how to pronounce the site, but I will link it for you. This is in German. Her name's Silke, and she does some wonderful projects. But I didn't even need to know the language. Right, so there you go. That's the water bomb base. The water bomb base is like this. So then when you're doing the water bomb base, you start folding it down here and make it into a water bomb. Remember that from a child. You used to throw water bombs. Right, okay, so I had brothers, obviously. Well, I had brothers and cousins as well. Right, so then what I do, I can't remember if Silke does this. This is what I do. Okay, you don't have to do it accurately. I think what I do, is it this one I do? Yeah. So I fold it in towards the middle. So it doesn't matter so far like that. Say I folded it in from whatever length it is. Let's find out how many lengths it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about, these are 6-inch squares. I'm folding it in from 2 inches back there, and then I didn't do this last night. I just folded it. I thought, oh, I didn't realise I'd folded it. Right, I'm using these lines. I'm using these little dots to fold it. Okay, and folding that in there like that. So then I've got 2 little flaps like this. Okay, turn it over, and then we just find where we've folded it and join it like this as well. So it's, you know, nice and straight. Bone folder. Woohoo! Come on. There we go. And the same on the other side. Now I've had this. I'll show you. I don't know if I'll get this slightly wrong and show you how to correct it, but I'll try and tell you anyway because it's so easy. You'll be thinking, why did I not know how to do this? It is so easy. So well, I was trying to work it out, and I thought, and I almost got it. I knew there was a point at it. Right, so then you undo these. So then you've got marks now. You've got marks where they were. Should have done it in the other side, really, shouldn't I? But now you've got folds on those places. So you open it up. I know you've done all this folding, but you've got to open it up now. Now you can see it. Can you see those folds? Now you can see you've got a fold there and you've got a fold here. All those, okay. All those folds, and you've got this square. You have to ignore the square bit. You're just using the diagonal bit now. So what you do is take your fold and try and get it to go the other way. So then we've got to do that corner thing again, and that's the painy bit, isn't it? Well, what's happening? Is it you, dog? What are you doing? You're not doing my... Yes, he is. I got the light hit my head. Why did the light hit my head? It's because the dog's there. Right, so you leave that. You don't... This is not rocket science. Silence. Rocket silence, that's a new one. Right, it's not rocket science at all. So you basically fold it the other way like that, and then I'll do it in a minute. Let's get these all folded the other way. Okay, so fold them the other way. Make sure they get your bone fold if you like, or get your finger and thumb crease it down there. It will now go the other way quite easily anyway. It should. This is what I'm telling you, okay, to make you nice and calm and think, no panicking. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to do this. Of course you are, look. It's so, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And right, so there we go. We've done that now. Yes, we folded that in. Now what do we do now? I'm panicking because I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. So there you fold them in as well. So you fold, you get that, and you fold it until you fold that and join those two folds together there. Okay, easy, see? Easy peasy. Dee, 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 dee. Right, that's a new little song for you. There we go. And that's it. So then we just, oh then, see, this is what I mean. I might do, right, for some reason I've folded too far down there, so that's not helped me. Doesn't really matter because you can easily do it. So fold. This is something I've done slightly wrong, you see. Am I in the shocks? I can't tell. Right, which way are we going? That way, right. So now we've got little ones like that, and you've got a little one like that, okay? Now, for some reason, that's, don't fold any further down than that, because that's annoying me now. Right, okay. Now, right, so I've done that one. Let's get any, don't fold any further down than that, than those that there, because that really does annoy you. Right, which way are we going? This way. Now I'm confused myself now. There, which way are we going? Yeah, so this one, this one. So you fold there. Okay. And then that last one, again, folding outward like this, yes. And then obviously you've got the other two folds here. Now I'm panicking because where are we? Right, so you've got the water bomb base style thing. There you go. This was so much easier last night, you know, when I was tired, than it is now. And then obviously you fold that in like that. So now that's now inside. Okay, and then you push that in like that. So that's now inside. Yay. And this one in, I'm going to do this several times, by the way, so don't worry if you're watching. And that one then like that, like that. Or you could always rewind if you don't get it. Okay, and then there's that one in like that. So there we go, we've done it, lot. Okay, so that's your pocket. See, that was so easy. Now it really is easy when you know how. Because and people say they don't get it. If you really don't get it, watch it again, because I did really. So this is the exploding pocket. Yeah. Apparently this is what somebody called it, and that's quite a good idea, isn't it? There we go. So I've done that. And what you can do now, you can join them together if you like. So I might do that. I'm not going to do it fast. I'm actually going to do it normal speed. You can do it same colours or different colours inside or whatever. I'm doing them. I'll be doing them. Let's have a look. Will that go with that? Let's see if there's any purpley ones. That's a purple one, isn't it? But it's... Oh. I don't know if I want them all the same or all different. That one I seem to go. That one will go. So again, we fold in. We're using that corner there. I'm going to check we're in shot in a minute, and then I'm going to, oh look, I'm doing it quite well there. Ooh, look, quick while it's there, get that corner in there, and then obviously hopefully that will go in as well. I mean, it's not you don't have to, it's not absolutely essential, so don't have to get it perfect and get, you know, thinking, oh, I've got to do it absolutely. If you don't, actually. I haven't, because what you can do is, I have had these bits up here a little bit, and you just have to adjust it. And now I haven't even been straight. That's been actually the straightest one I've done. All right, move, and I've done, okay. Well, I'm not moving now, I'm doing this. My watch just told me to move. Move. Wait a minute, we're not in shot, are we? Right. I don't want that there. Right, so hopefully you saw that. Well, if you didn't see it, you can see it again. Right, so there's that one, and you probably saw my legs. Okay, and that was so perfect. I'm going to do it again. See, that's not even quite in there, but that's fine. It won't. Hold on. I thought I was going to sneeze, but I didn't. Right, okay. Right, so it won't matter if it's not in perfectly. So that's the next one. So you get that there, and then you get your corners. Ooh, come on, come on. You can also obviously make squared paper if you want it a little bit bigger, which I think Ellen's was a little bit bigger. I think Silke's was as well. I think what they did was took down the paper, A4 paper, or letter paper, that's similar, and you just fold it corner to corner, then cut the end off, don't you, for that. So let's get this in. So now I've got my folds. I've got 2 lots of folds there, haven't I, lot? So then what you do is make the water bomb base, take 2 ends, flatten them out like that, and then just turn them. Grab those 2, that's what I do, and even them up so all these are the same size, and then you crease down the middle, and that makes the middle bit come in together there. Okay, and as I said before, let's see if I can do it on the lines instead of right. So now you don't have to do it. I think you can do it in different sizes actually. You don't have to do it like 2 inches or whatever. You just fold it over. This is what I do. Fold it over like that. Let's see if I'm getting it. I want it about the same size. Yeah, I'm getting that about the same size. So if you do join them together, you want them the same size, and that is slightly out, look. So I'm just moving that down so it's flat against there. You can't tell from here really, but I just noticed that. Give it a bone folder down. Andy. And where are we? Are we doing it about this? You need to make it, you don't have to have it the same, you can have it different, but if you join them together, which I'm going to do because that's what Silke did and I thought it looked brilliant. I don't think it even matters if they're not exactly the same actually. I'm going to bring that in a little bit because it isn't. There we go. That's going to go a little bit in like that. And because I've bone folded it already, I've got to undo it. Right, okay, that one. Same. That's about the same. And again. So you can make one of these for a pocket, or you can do what I'm going to do. Make 3. Okay, actually, yeah, you could do that on the outside. You could do which you like on the outside or the inside, the pretty paper. Okay, so I haven't finished that, have I? I've got to do this bit now. Where you go, take it undone, and then fold those the other way. Without folding them beyond that point, because it's annoying. Not because it's impossible, but it is very annoying. It is to me. With no patience, dear. No patience. Right. I am filming, aren't I? I'm bloody not filming. Right. Okay. Oops. Okay. Now what? So now we obviously fold these the other way as well. On the outside, if you like this, and fold it in. And then fold those ones and then fold that in. Okay, I'll try not to do this one fast because sometimes I put it on 1.25. Depends how long the video is. Right, and if the long video is really long, then I put it on, definitely do. So my voice probably sounds a bit faster than what it is normally. Okay, then so just fold those in and then fold that in. Okay, so then fold it down, yeah, like that. Okay, so that one's going to now be joined to that. And so you don't have to do origami, you can do any paper you like. Square paper, and as I say, that's not even the same size as it, but it will work because we'll be just joining the flat bits together there. Okay, let's find another one. It's got the same as the first one. And it's got yellow. Let's have the same one as the first one. You could have the yellow on the outside and this one in the middle if you like, but I'm doing it this way around because you will see this. Oh, what am I doing? Showing you wrong now. Look. Right, I'm not creasing it the wrong way this time. So that one goes to there, in the middle there, and then we get a point here. Yeah, there we go. Done it straight away this time. How about that? Let's see if I can get... Oh, we're getting better, look. We're getting better. Right, okay. See, you'll be able to do this so fast you won't know what's hit you soon. Okay, and that one goes there. And let's see if we can get a point there. Let's see if we can get a point there, she says. Seeing if we can get a point there. Right, okay, yeah. That'll do anyway. There we go. Fine. Done. Now, water bomb base. Right there. I don't know whether Silke called it the water bomb base because I don't speak German. But that's what the style is. That's quite common in origami. I made several things before, but not when I was a child. I think I did was it a swan or something at a class? I don't know where it was, but I know it was in, I don't know if it was a school or what. I don't know what it was, what it was in. Anyway, it's going to make this about the same size because I'm joining it. You don't have to do this sort of oh dear, I'm bending both of them. It doesn't really matter because they've got to have a crease down there, haven't they? Just going to pull it over a very tiny bit more because obviously I'm bending it round it. Okay, and that's got to be sort of there. Okay. Where are we? Sort of here-ish, isn't it? So I'm using these lines to bend them, so that's slightly over there, so that one's going to be slightly over there as well. Right then, and I'm going to fold it like that on the other side. Again, just get them. See, it's not even level, but that'll do. It doesn't matter. Okay. Right, so when you get a bit more confident, let's move that on. When you get a bit more confident, there's a different way of doing this. Right, so you've folded your pieces like this. Okay, you open one flap. This is the way you will eventually be able to do it. Open that. You might be able to do this straight away, but let's see. Okay, so open one flapper there. So you've got that one open there, look. Okay, open that with your finger. Keep your thumb inside it. and push. Okay, so that's the way of doing it there. So that's now inside, look. That's now inside. So I'm going to do the same to this one. This is the left-handed one. Open it up. Open it up, as I was trying to say. Put your thumb inside it, and then, or you can turn it round if you can't do it with the same hand, and just push it in like that. Okay, so that's the left-handed way and the right-handed way, exactly the same. Right, and then you open that up, push it in. This is the actual way of doing it, but I've just shown you the way to you know, the initial way of, so I showed you what happens. Well, this is the best way. Again, open it up, open the flap up, put your thumb inside it, push against there, and that will fold in. That's without having to crease it. Okay, so that's the best way of doing it. That's 2 ways of doing it. Right, that's not very straight, is it, lot? Let's see how it looks. Oh dear, terrible, terrible. That's, I didn't do that right, look. How did I not do that right? How about that? Ooh. How about there? I think that's probably done it. Yeah, it's because I didn't do it far enough. Yeah, that's doing it the other method, you see. It is actually easier to do it that way, but it's very hard to see what I'm doing. So if you can just follow what I was doing then, if you can't follow what I was doing then, just do it the other way. I think you might eventually realise how to do it. Okay, so now it comes to gluing the 3 together. Gluing the 3 together, yay! Finally. Right, so now you don't you don't glue this bit, okay? Because I've had a disaster where I've glued that bit and yeah, it's not worked. So you glue just the square bit, okay, not the triangular bit. Okay. There we go. And we glue. We put that on. That's slightly bigger, but I don't think it won't matter. It will not matter that that is slightly bigger. Can you see? It won't matter at all. Oh, I'm doing the other side, aren't I? How does that one compare with that one? Oh, that's the same size. So it's obviously the other one that's not the right side. Okay, so I'm just gluing the square bit. Okay. And then we'll see what happens. You will notice they're the same length. They're 3. That's actually 3 inches. Okay, so then you open it up and it'll explode in your face. Yeah. There we go. Okay, like that. Right, let's see. I've cut that, have I? Is that big enough? Oh, that is, yes. Right, so I've cut a piece of card 2.5 inches, which is plenty lot, by 3. You'd have to have 3 at the now. I've done it like that for a reason, because I'm going to have the pocket in there. When I did it on the book in the journal, it was only halfway. It's halfway up, but I think I'll do it the full way up. Okay, and all I'm going to do now is find a piece of paper. Now I want if I can, the same colour. Let's have a look. It's that one. I'm sure I had it a minute ago. I did find one. I looked for one and I found it. Oh, the yellow ones. Red. No, that's none of those. I looked for one and I found it. Yay, but I've lost it now. That's the yellow one, isn't it? I'm looking for the green. It's not the green. Is it that one? Oh, it could be that one. Yeah. Found one, yay. Right, so what I'm going to do now is cover. You can do it with what on earth colour you like. You can do it vintage, obviously, if you like vintage and all that. Oh, that's going to be a bit odd. Mind you, I suppose if I could use a corner of it. I don't know whether that's going to be... Yeah, that'd be fine, won't it? A corner of it, like that. Let's have a look, see if I can got this, just looked over across, and there's my pencil looking at me. So I'm going to grab it and draw around this. There we go. There we go, nice and slow. Right, here we go. And that should fit on the corner. I'm going to see what it looks like. It might not even look. Let's see how we do. I'm using that because I thought, well, that'd be nice to put on there. That's fine, look. Nothing wrong with that. And then, ooh. Then you find your piece. Then you have to, well, you don't have to. You can, if you've got a different way of fastening it, there'll be hundreds of ways of fastening. But I'll show you one way. Okay, I've got it recorded, haven't I, y'all? Right. Oh, is that not straight? Look. Look, you saw me draw around that, didn't you? Mind you, I wonder if it was this bit I drew around. You saw me draw around that, and it's not even straight. So let's get that. Actually, that might be there, actually. It's not straight. Let's go from there. Looking at it. I did do it a little bit bigger anyway, so it's 2.5 inches by 3. And they won't necessarily be, unless you measure it, they won't necessarily be the same. Anyway, right, so that will go into there. Then what you do then is you would glue that bit onto the edges. So I wouldn't glue this bit just in case. Don't glue that bit, no. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to glue both sides of this. That's one. And I usually glue one thing at once because I'm so, yeah. Okay, oops. Okay, that fit in there. Yeah, that's fitted in there. In fact, it's probably better to perhaps be a little bit more than 3 inches there. And there. I don't know. Let's see if it will. I don't know if we need to glue that. I'll just let you know because obviously I'm going to. Yeah, there's no reason why you have to glue that bit. Well, you can glue that bit. Yeah. Well, there's your exploding pocket. Why haven't I got the other bit going? Look, there's only 2 on the other bit there. Come on, open. Okay. It's like a Christmas decoration, isn't it? Yeah. There we go, and it folds back into place like that. So you can hide things in there, can't you? And then they'll probably tip out or something. If you want to hide. So I don't know what sort of thing you would put in there. What? Yes. Yes. I don't know which one it is. Which one is it? Is it Jubbly? What do you want, Jubbs? Hold on. If it's Jubbly, it's mowing for a reason. It's not like Twinkies. What do you want? Oh no, it's Benny. Gonna go out? What do you want? He knew I was in here. That's hilarious, isn't it? He obviously knew I was in here. Oh dear, that's so funny. Right, yeah, Benny knew I was in here. That's hilarious. I don't think I used this because I think I used the thingy do last time. Art glitter. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put it here. That's what I've chosen for this. Right, I've chosen that because that page needs a bit of an extra something on it. Might put another one there, couldn't you? Yeah. Right, yeah, I could do. And because it would fit. Right, so I'm going to put that at the edge there. I'm not going to glue it down yet because I'm going to make my, where's the, it's there, right. Let's have a look, where's the, I've got a new way of doing the circle punches. I did buy some more tape because I could remember, I don't remember what, if you're with me, but I did lose my mind, you know, I lost my punch. So what I'll do is get a piece of cereal box, the bits that you don't usually use for the main bit. This is a 3/4 inch punch, and that can be punched there. That's the big one. Then I get the little one. So I used to use double-sided foam tape, but then all I do now is punch 3 of these. But then I did buy some foam tape and realised in between when it was arriving that I could actually use these. Right, where's the other one? There it is. Okay, so what I do is glue these 3 together. Let's see if we can do that on fast. I think you know how to glue things together, so I'm going to do that on. Ooh, that one, and then another one. Right, get that in the middle. Are we in the middle? Yeah, we're in the middle. We're in the middle, but I need to just get rid of that glue around the outside, otherwise we're having it might all glue together. That's a used dark glitter glue to put these together, and I'm using my glue cloth with bits of cotton attached to just wipe it off. Well, that's bits of cotton attached there. Okay, so then you just need all you need then is a 3/4 inch, whatever size punch you use for the big one, and put it on top. Yay! Let's see if I can get one of those nice little pretty circles. So I've got a little circle for the top. Hee hee. Right, circle bit up. That's nice, isn't it? I really like that part. Oh, I have to try that. Try that method. Right, and then you don't drop it, and then you glue it onto wherever you're going to put it. Or you can ink them up, of course, which I did yesterday. Yes, I inked it all up yesterday. It looked really nice. That white. So I'm going to ink around here. It looks better, doesn't it? I don't know. You might not like it, but I do. I think it looks really nice. Look, I'm not even. See, it's not vintage, is it? And you can still ink up. You can do what you like. It's up to you. You can, if you want to. Lady, what was it? There's a lady asked a question. She says, "Oh, can you? I'm a newbie. Is this like swearing to you lot? Putting using a normal notebook and putting pockets and things in." And we also, well, basically, everybody said, I said anyway, I don't know. But there's no rules. You don't have, there's no rules. You can do what you like. But I did suggest moving a few pages. I thought that was quite a good idea. There we go. So now the lovely lady will know that there's no rules instead of, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Have I glued it down? Oh, I haven't. Oh, thankfully I haven't glued it down. Phew! I thought I glued it down. Right then, so you need a piece of string, and I can't find my black string. It would look better with black, but I can't find my black. I've got this wax thread, and I haven't got any. Have I got any pretty one? No pretty one around. So what you do is just cut a piece and then just put it behind, and it will glue. When you've glued it, you'll put it on there. Let's see how much I'll need. Don't even know how much I'll need, but look, it's easy to go round. Look, says she. Yeah, it is. It's easy to go round. Okay, so several like that, and I'll cut it about there. Let's have make sure we've got plenty. Ah, no, I didn't these cut. It's because I've got those attached to me. That's better. Right, let's get that off now. There we go. And you suppose you could hang something from there, like a bead, if you want. No reason why not, but that will make it a bit bulkier. Or you could add something flat there, yes. Something like that. Anything you like. Okay, let's glue this on. So I'm going to put some, make sure I get plenty of glue where I'm going to put the thread. Okay, I'll do the other one. It's stuck fine. I think I actually glued the... Why have I got pieces of... Oh, it's because I was doing washi tape the other day and there's still some on the desk. This is why you need to tidy up there, but I guess what I don't. Right, so now that's... I've put that on there like that, in the middle. Don't have to do it in the middle if you like. I suppose you can do it on the outside, but my button's in the middle, so I put it on the button where the button is. I'm going to stick it on there. Okay, like that. Carefully. Okay, and I'm hoping that will hold now. So let me just tell you all the stuff. Okay, let's do it. Oh, you can dye string. I don't know if you could do wax string, but you can certainly have a go. All the strings. Another wax string would dye it. So, if you like my content, if you've been able to now make one of these when you couldn't before, especially, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please press the notification bell with your crafty fingers and share my video. Thank you. And also join my Facebook group. Yeah, we've got a Facebook group. This is where Ellen is. Helen's on the Facebook group, German lady, and we've got Marcella on there, Patricia on there. Who else posts regularly? Oh, we've got a new lady. Oh, what's her name? She's posting quite a lot. Oh, there's so many. I can't remember her name. It's got one of those names where you've got three names. It's probably more than one of those actually. So let's have a mention. Right, people who post to my hello to Sherry posts regularly on my YouTube channel. So does oh, we've got what's name, she's, I don't know if Sherry's on my group, I can't remember, but I know that Beverly's on my group and Beverly posts on my, so hello to Beverly. Who else does? Oh, there's somebody else. Right, it's you know, it's just remembering people. Those people are posted yesterday anyway. Oh, and a lady called Theola. I don't know how to pronounce that, but lovely, what a lovely name. It's like Theo and then LA, lovely. Yes, that's from memory. I haven't got that written down, so I'm quite good at remembering things like that. There we go. So, very nice to hear from Theola as well. That's the first time I've heard from Theola, but I just remembered her name. I think it's because she's got an unusual name. Right then, so let's see if this is going to work now. I'm doing it, making sure we're not stuck, you know, that glue we had to wipe away. Right, we cannot open this. And we go. It's still going, it's still going. Come on, it's still going. Why is it not coming? It's still coming. So that's a lovely surprise. You've got 3. So you could hide 3 lots of things. I would hide something, a surprise in there. Perhaps not things that, I don't know, you could do. You could hide little. But then they might not find it because, you know, they might not realise you've got 3 things to look through. They might have realised you've got 2, and then one day they might discover there's 3 things to look through there. So there's that element as well, isn't there? And it sticks down except for that bit there that's right. There we go then. So I hope you enjoyed that today. I'm going to now introduce it all. So goodbye then.